Tell me, can you hear me?
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're watching somewhere Lucifer. We're at season 4 episode 7 and this one is titled Devil is as Devil Does. So we'll see what happened with the guy. Did Lucifer really kill him? And how is that going to escalate? I don't know, but I'm curious, so let's just get back into it.
I never felt like that before. That was...
exhilarating.
And we made him pay.
Please.
Who can we punish next?
Oh my.
I want to feel like that again.
Sadly, my dear, criminals don't simply line up to be punished.
So that's why you work with the LAPD. It all makes so much sense now. Well, I want in.
Maybe we could do it together. Find the worst of the worst and give them what they deserve.
Human trafficking and to the murder of Gary Van Blunt.
That turns her
Officer
on.
John
Oh,
Reyes.
Yes. I think Lucifer did
That's
this.
crazy.
No, you know what's crazy, Chloe, is how much Lucifer gets away with. And I'm sick of it. I mean, aren't you?
Lucifer wouldn't do this. He wouldn't go this far. You have had a target on his back ever since. Oh. Charlotte.
that's true, but in this
I'm not
instance,
sure if you're
he's right.
looking at this objectively. That's all.
Yeah,
Like you are.
it's a valid. Yeah. Ooh.
Wait, where's Lucifer? Oh, he's been ignoring me, actually. Oh, he's with Eve. Yes, probably with Eve. What do you think of her? I think that she's rubbing off on him and not necessarily in a good way.
Good morning, detective.
You can't bring
Please don't
her
tell
to
me.
the
She's
scene.
fine. You can't just join a case for the fun of it. We are solving a murder. This is
I
serious.
agree. Very serious.
And it's
If that's how you feel, I completely understand.
he committed it, no?
Well, if you don't want to see it, we'll just go and find the killer on our own.
You can't do that.
Wasn't that
Yes,
him?
we can.
I thought it was him at the
Fine, leave
start.
Joanne alone, just for this case.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun.
He's pushing it. He really is. Okay, so I really thought that was him at first in the beginning with the gun. So that got me worried a little bit. Not gonna lie. Eve joining the investigation, I'm sorry, but no. That's just, like I said, he's pushing it.
Oh, and that's Daniel. He's a douche again.
Ah, should we punish him too?
Believe me, his existence is punishment enough.
When I was a newborn demon, I was smaller than my opponents, but I was fast. So I used my speed, kept low, and always went for the major arteries.
Okay. You know, when
Little
I mentioned
intense.
that the baby could hear everything from inside the womb, I imagined introducing him to things like classical music, stories.
That was a story.
Aren't. You can't come to work with me.
I have to.
She wants
Do
to
you
protect
know all the
her.
things that could happen to you or your baby out there? You could get gunned down in a drive-by shooting, Linda. Or kidnapped by a cartel who use women as drug mules, not to mention what names your baby will fetch in the black market.
How comforting.
You said I'm part of this family, Linda, so I'm going to protect you.
She's so cute though. She cares so much.
Can you take him back to Lucifer's penthouse? Anywhere. We don't beat people up anywhere.
Unless they resist, and then there's Devil by TKO. Don't worry, they always resist.
There's Pony Boy.
What up, pony boy?
Look at those arms.
Alright, let's not get carried away.
Greg,
My little pony boy, what is it you desire?
Wish my boss had let me kill Sam.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, I'm sorry, darling, but it appears we can't punish him after all. The man's innocent.
Crazy.
Watching the devil do his thing is so...
Oh my god. I don't like this. Like, I like Eve and Lucifer, but they're being annoying.
Something. I hope so. Women are often paid as corporate employees
Best
through
mug
shell
ever.
companies in the exact same spots Julian's was.
Julian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
What does this have to do with him?
Okay, so maybe Tiernan thought that Sam broke Julian's back. Normally he'd hire Ponyboy to do his dirty work, but it's his son, so he wanted to enact revenge himself and borrowed Ponyboy's gun to do it.
I did that. I broke Julian's back, and killed an innocent man.
What does that mean?
It means, my dear, that now more than ever, that monster needs to be punished.
You love your children, but at a certain point you have to let them
Stand on around two legs.
Mr. Tiernan,
Because I had a little chat with Julian right before he shot a police officer in cold blood. He said that you were an even worse person than he was.
That must make you a true monster.
Detective, I think it's time you left so I can do what I do best and punish this man.
Lucifer? Lucifer, stop. Lucifer, do it.
Get out! Detective, leave.
Stop.
This isn't over.
He's like, what just happened?
Tiernan's gonna double his legal defense now that you've hulked out in his office.
Devil is as devil does.
What the hell is up with you?
I finally figured out who I am, that's all.
Lucifer, this is not who you are. I think Eve is a bad influence on you.
This has nothing to do with her. It's who I am. I punish people.
So do I. But like I said, there is a right way and there is a wrong way.
And what makes you the authority on right and wrong?
Because I'm a cop and it's the law.
Well, I'm the devil! I ruled hell. Bad people were sent to me so they could get what they deserve. And it is my job to do the same here on Earth, because when I don't...
Bad things happen.
When I don't, bad things happen. And that is why I broke Julian's back.
You didn't kill him.
What am I supposed to do with that, Lucifer?
He didn't just fall down that hill. Someone deliberately broke his back. And I know who it was.
What is this man's name?
Lucifer Morningstar.
The devil's supposed to be pure evil, right? But he started out as an angel.
Right. He's an angel.
No, my point is that it's all bullshit.
This is where I came.
Ella's going through it.
Right after we found out.
I've listened to you out of respect, Amenadia, for what you once were, but I'm convinced more than ever of what I need to do.
Remy, I won't let you take my child.
Try and stop me.
Oof. Maze is gonna have, like, followed her. Yeah, she's right there. Because nothing... You know, the kid can still be aware that it's half angel. Can do trips up and down. You know? Best of both worlds.
Please, what is it? I just need some space, okay? Yeah, sure. Since we're here, you want to grab a coconut water?
Sure. Want to keep hanging out? Holy. Oh. Ow.
Earth
Nice.
hasn't made me weak, Remy. It's made me stronger.
I still fear one day you'll come to regret your decision.
Is she really gonna back off?
I like Chloe. I do. She's great. But to be honest, I I think she's bad influence on you.
This has nothing to do with the detective. It's just better when you punish them properly.
Lucifer. Lucifer? Who's this?
That is the detective's offspring.
There's a piano here?
The detective's offspring.
Don't touch that. I don't know where you've been. Does your mother know you? Does your mother know you?
Yes.
Well, what are you doing here?
I came here to make sure you're okay. Hi. I'm Eve.
It's cute that she went over there to see Lucifer.
Julian's dad, Jacob Tiernan?
Jacob Tiernan. What, he killed somebody?
Well, he thought that Sam was the one who broke Julian's back, so simple revenge motive.
You sure about that?
You fucked up, Dan.
Trixie snuck out went to Lucifer's.
What? Oh, we gotta go find her.
Where do you live?
Here?
What do you do for work? I don't. Pretty much just get to be me. Well, that's kind of cool. What's your favorite color? Red. What's yours? I'm asking you questions.
Would you excuse me whilst I do something less mind-numbingly boring like
Are you the kind of friend Lucifer needs right now? I hope so.
Holy shit!
I didn't think there'd be anyone else here, but can't have any witnesses, so.
What do you mean? No! Whoa.
Where's Trixie? She's safe. She's through there.
That would have been so bad if something happened to Trixie. Would have just sent him over the edge, even though, like, not his fault that she showed up.
You're the devil. But you're also an angel.
I'm not sure that I am an angel anymore.
What do you mean?
I killed Pierce when my devil face returned. I never checked to see if my wings were still there.
Oh, he's scared to
I still
check.
haven't.
I think you should look. Maybe I'll be surprised at what you find.
Mm-hmm.
Tiernan found out Lucifer did it. That's why he sent me to kill him.
We thought that Tiernan was upset because of Lucifer's behavior in the office.
Where did he get the idea that Lucifer was the one to break his back?
Huh, Dan?
No idea.
All right, you said family heirlooms, right?
Hello again, Tiernan. I told you this wasn't over. Finally. It's time for you to receive the punishment that you deserve. I believe you're looking for this man. I happened to be walking past Tiernan's office and overheard him talking about leaving town. As a concerned citizen, I felt it was my civic duty to bring him in so he can properly face the punishment he deserves.
You looked. You looked, didn't you? You did the right thing, Lucifer. It's never too late for that. Well, I don't recommend a downward spiral into drugs and alcohol. Tried that. Did not help.
Yeah. What? The windows are okay. What the hell? That's random. Dugo Mackenzie.
You were wrong about Lucifer. He is a good man. One might say that he's even an angel.
Lucifer? I came over as soon as I got your text.
Texted her? What?
You have to help me, Doctor. It's my wings. They're still there.
Okay.
I realize now that I could have been wrong. If it's not you, then who else could be Lucifer's first love?
Eve?
Is she here? When the devil walks the earth and finds his first love,
Why are they still like this?
Evil shall be praised.
Oh. Okay. Ugh. Evil shall be released. Okay, let's say that prophecy is real. It could be because he's with Eve right now, that his wings are like that. If the prophecy is real, and if it's not some kind of thing that he's taking out of his ass, that's possible. Let's say. That was quite the image right there. You know, the fact that his wings are still there, but they look different, I did not expect that. When he said, why do they still look like this, I thought they would be, you know, mangled, kind of like when Amenadiel had his wings all like, you know, they looked not healthy and just, they were in a bad shape. Yeah, I expected his wings to be in a bad shape, but not like that. Like, that was his devil wings, I believe. And also, you know, we established that you do, like, the wings and stuff would come and go as Lucifer would, like, his perception of himself would change. So, you know how he was in the corner right there and he was like, I don't want to be a monster and this and that? He probably, like, he knows that what he did was wrong, and that, you know, he shouldn't be seeking the punishment for himself. He can help in the process of them getting punished, like he's been doing ever since he started working with the LAPD. But to do it himself, he is gonna feel like a monster, if you will. Like, I get how he would feel some type of way and think that he is a monster. And there was the whole thing with Eve and Chloe, you know, each of them was saying that the other one wasn't a good influence. And I have to say that I don't agree with Chloe being a bad influence. I think that she's actually the good influence and the friend that Lucifer needs, even though she doesn't believe that herself. I think she believes that more because of what happened between them, and that, you know, Lucifer probably wouldn't listen to her or be that open to what she has to say because of the fact that he thinks she can't handle who he is. So, you know, I think that's mostly where it comes from. But the way she simply with one talk, she got him to think and to reconsider and to check on his wings, because he says that he hasn't been able to bring himself to look ever since he killed Pierce, right? And she just reminded him that he's an angel and that he would be surprised, and to just like trust himself, right? And what's interesting is, even though he checked and he saw his wings looking like this, he still decided to go over there and bring the other guy to the precinct, right? So he still made the decision to do it. So, you know, maybe it takes some time for the wings to change, but also the change could just be attributed to him having found Eve on Earth, and her like being so, like I said, they were kind of annoying at the start of the episode, even though I absolutely love Eve and I don't think she has some bad intention behind it. I think she truly wants the best for Lucifer. She's referring to a version of him that doesn't exist anymore, and he, you know, even when he came to Earth, at first, if he met her then, maybe it could have worked, and maybe she wouldn't even need to try to convince him. But he's grown so much and he's come so far that it's like you don't know him anymore, and it's not her fault really. She she has her own things going on, and she's looking for that Lucifer to, you know, have fun and stuff, but he's not about that anymore. He's deeper into his relationship with Chloe, for one thing, but just in general, I think he's not fulfilled with that. Maybe in the moment, you know, because he still has some anger inside of him towards his dad, and just like, so in the moment, punishing feels good, but after you see that he's in a corner and he's just like, I don't want to be a monster. So when Eve's not around, trying to like hype him up and just encourage him to do that by himself, he's not feeling good about it. So that tells a lot. Or anyway, that's my impression of it. I'm really curious to see the next episodes. I think his wings looking like that is very interesting. Like I said, I did not expect it. So we'll see the prophecy, what truly happens. But yeah, that was great. Oh my god. Okay, that was season 4, episode 7. Devil is as devil does. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you for the next one. Thank you so much for watching.